Is there really a recipe for success? Well, according to science, there is. There's a general roadmap that's proven to have a positive impact. In fact, according to neuroscientist Michael Merzenich, 30 hours of training based on specific neuroscience techniques can improve memory and cognition, speech patterns, and reading comprehension. And these techniques don't just work for the young. Adults in their 80s and 90s saw improvements in almost all areas of brain function when they participated in this training. So, how can you sharpen your brain with a few simple daily hacks? Let's take a look at 11 things you can do. Number 1. Omega-3 and healthy fats. Life hackers swear by diets rich in omega-3s and healthy fats. The healthy fats combined with coffee result in highly productive mornings and afternoons. Omega-3 are fatty acids that help to keep dopamine levels in your brain active and increase cerebral circulation. Number 2. Practice positive thoughts. Positive thinking can influence our lives. The book The Secret took this age-old concept and brought it into the mainstream. And positive thinking isn't something that just happens. You have to actively practice positive thinking on a daily basis and find ways to nurture optimism in your life. Number 3. Exercise on a regular basis. An endorphin rush can do wonders for your brain, especially when it comes to solving problems or coming up with new ideas. Some of the world's greatest mental athletes like chess legend Bobby Fischer swear by physical exercise. Number 4. Get plenty of sleep. While many entrepreneurs and business owners swear by their sleepless schedules, Arianna Huffington insists that sleep is imperative for high brain functioning. The ideal amount is between 6.5 and 8 hours of sleep per night, based on what works best for the person. Number 5. Avoid processed sugar and artificial sweeteners. Sugar is the culprit behind those mornings that start out productive but somehow end with a nap. Sugar gives you a burst of energy that quickly fades and leaves you feeling exhausted. It's also been found that artificial sweeteners like aspartame can actually inhibit your brain's ability to function normally and can eventually lead to neurodegeneration. Number 6. Meditation and other brain calming practices. Meditation has quickly taken root in the world of business and fast-paced entrepreneurial communities. Meditation has also been found to increase feelings of self-esteem and cognitive function and can improve our brain's ability to focus. Number 7. 15 minutes per day. Acquiring a new skill or mastering a current one usually takes more hours. But people vastly underestimate the positive impact 15 minutes per day can have. In fact, it's far better to allocate a small amount of time each day to practicing something rather than spending hours on your craft one day per week. The repetitive daily habit ends up having a greater and deeper impact on your brain than long but infrequent practice. And end each day by reading your chief aim aloud. In his best selling book Think and Grow Rich, Napoleon Hill says that in order to attract what you want in life, you have to embed it deeply in your subconscious. He instructs readers to get clear on their chief aim, which is where they want to go in life or what is it that they want to achieve, and encourages them to write it down. Each morning and each night, they should read their chief aim aloud, embedding it firmly in their vision. Over time, Hill says, your subconscious will end up attracting opportunities for you to bring that chief aim to life. Number 9. Remove yourself from negative environments. According to Robert Sapolsky, a neuroendocrinology professor at Stanford University, stress can not only be stopped but reversed once the source, physical or psychological, is removed or sufficiently reduced. Our physical environment plays a vital role in the health of our brains. An unhealthy, negative physical environment can often leave more of an impact than we are willing to admit. But the good news is, it can be changed. If you're struggling and you think your environment has something to do with it, get yourself up and out and move someplace more positive. Number 10. Visualization is the key. A 2007 Harvard medical study found that the simple act of visualizing 5-finger piano exercises resulted in the same region of the brain expanding as when the students physically practiced the same exercises with their fingers. The takeaway is that mental training plays a significant role in the way we practice. And both real and imagined exercises can have a positive impact on our brain's development. Visualization is a key part of the recipe for success. Take it seriously. Number 11. Spend time in the sun. Scientists have found that vitamin D plays a vital role in brain health, and that there are vitamin stars in the spinal cord and central nervous system. So, aside from the fact that relaxation is key to maintaining a positive mindset over the long term, your brain can benefit if you can spend a few hours each week basking in the sun. Follow these practices and let us know what changes you have seen in your lives.